Good morning, everyone. This is Preeti Kumari from NIT Jamshedpur. The topic for my presentation is coal beneficiation significance and challenges of growth rotation. So, here is the overview of content which I am going to discuss today. Coal and its widespread use. Coal is a solid combustible sedimentary rock that results from geological alteration of vegetable matter and various biodegradable substances that get deposited on the surface of earth and transform into coal under the absence of air over a long period of time. The composition of coal is not fixed and thus they are non-homogeneous. That is, the composition of coal keeps on varying from place to place. Different type of coal contains different type or different amount of impurities, ash and moisture in them. So here is the widespread uses of coal. 79.8% of the power generation is dependent upon coal. 74% of total steel production uses coal as its major component. Chemical and pharmaceutical industries also uses them. The byproduct used for obtained from coal are used as a raw material for soap, fertilizers, etc. They also serve as a raw material for specialist products like carbon fiber. Coal mainly contains two types of impurities in them. First is inherent or fixed, and second is extraneous or free. Coal beneficiation is the process of enhancing the quality of coal by removing the impurities and gangue particles in them and controlling the amount of ash and moisture content in them. The beneficiation occurs in two stages. First is mining stage and second is post mining stage. Now we will look upon the need for beneficiation. So the first problem is environmental concern. The coal when burned release lots of greenhouse gases which are a great environmental threat. So the law has been passed by government to ensure that powerhouse beyond 1000 km are restricted to use coal with less than 34% ash. It also decreases the efficiency and the productivity. Like with each percent rise in ash, the productivity in steel plant decreases by 3 to 6%, and the coke consumption increases by 4 to 6%, and limestone consumption increases by 5%. With the increase in ash content from 6% to 75%, the overall efficiency is observed to decrease by 66 to 77% of their original value. So there the process of beneficiation. In mining stage, size reduction and screening is done, and in post mining stage, various physical and chemical processes are used. The chemical cleaning processes are restricted for laboratory use as they can't be used economically on commercial scale. And the physical cleaning process contain dry cleaning and wet cleaning, with various processes inside them, as listed here. In wet cleaning process, dense media separation jigging are used commonly. So the first picture is of concentration table. In concentration table, motor driver is used to provide riffle motion and the feed is put upon the table. Due to the riffle motion, the heavy mineral particles are discharged from different sides and the light mineral particle remains on the table. The second picture is of hydrocyclone. In hydrocyclone, feed is being inserted from the feed pipe along with water in them, water or soluble particle in them. Due to the swirling motion of the water, the heavier particle get discharged off and the lighter particle remain in the liquid and they are then separated out. The third process is of jigging. In jigging is mainly a gravitational separation process in which separation is done on the basis of difference between the density of gangue particle and the valuable particle in the accelerating vertical water flow. All the wet processes which we have discussed till now are useful for the particle above 1 millimeter, but for the particle below 1 millimeter, froth flotation is used. Froth flotation is a physiochemical separation process which works on difference in surface hydrophobicity between gangue particle and variable particle. So here is the thermodynamic condition for the formation of bubble on the interference given by Young's equation. It gives the relationship between contact angle and the interfacial free energy. Now, what are the factors affecting cross rotation? The first is physical and chemical properties like hydrophobicity, composition, etc. Contact angle. As the contact angle increases, hydrophobicity will increase, and thus the efficiency of transportation process will also increase. Particle size, reagent. Reagent like collectors, faucets, and modifiers enhance or decreases according to use the efficiency of transportation. Induction time is the amount of time required by the hydrophobic particle to get attached with the bubble particle and comes out. As the induction time will decrease, the efficiency will automatically increase. Pulp pH and slime coating also affect the efficiency of transportation process. Here, the feed along with water is being put inside the tank, and air is feed from the pipe. Due to the air feed, bubble is formed, and the hydrophobic particle get attached with the bubble, and the hydrophilic particle settles at the bottom of the tank, and thus are separated out. The problem with float flotation process is that they can work good, but for the particle below 0.5 mm they can't work efficiently. So the various research are going on to increase the efficiency of float flotation for particle below 0.5 mm. Instrumentation and process control is being done, but out of all the research it has been observed that altering the reagent is the most easiest one and will give the better result. So now the bright stock and diesel oil are replacing fuel and kerosene oil as collector. Using nanoparticle as collector also attracts huge attention. So here is a picture showing how the contact angle will increase according to the collector. Like on using nanoparticle as a collector, the contact angle will increase from 51 degree to 75 degree, and thus the efficiency will automatically increase. So now I would like to conclude that beneficiation of coal is an important process, and it will ensure that the environmental pollution will be less and the productivity will increase. It will be a step. It is a step towards self-reliance in the different fields like power sector, steel production, and other fields.